Central America, Honduran President Juan Orlando Hernandez invited the National Congress for a special session in his hometown Gracias in the western department of Lempira. Protesters from around the region and members of the political opposition organized a torch demonstration to demand an investigation on corruption cases and his resignation. Our correspondent now in Honduras, Gerardo Torres, with the latest.
The western city of Gracias, Lempira, hometown of current President Juan Orlando Hernandez. Protesters got together for a torch demonstration to demand the president's resignation and the investigation of corruption cases.
Today, the National Congress began its sessions coming from Tegucigalpa to Lempira, and everybody here, including me, are outraged from the situation that we're living in our country. This is why people from all the western region are here protesting.
Former Honduran President Manuel Zelaya is the leader of the Honduran political opposition and currently member of the National Congress. He joined the protest.
Everything in this country stays unpunished. Should the Anti-Impunity Commission not come here, the people will continue in the streets demanding justice and punishment for all the corrupt, punishment for the criminals, for those who rob, and for those who violate human rights.
Xiomara Castro is the wife of Manuel Zelaya and was the opposition's main presidential candidate in the 2013 elections. She lost against Juan Hernandez under several accusations of fraud in the polls. She has now become one of the national leaders of the outrage movement, or Indignados.
Coming here is showing him there is a decision from the people, and that even in his own house there are outraged people for the decisions he is taking. There are people outraged for the injustice and the robbery of the Social Security Institute, and for many other injustices the people is living.
The return of the Congress was received with protests, continuing with a social movement that began less than 2 months ago, demanding an end to corruption, and that now has the Honduran president and his cabinet against the ropes. Gerardo Torres, teleSUR, Central America.